Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to farm Grand Company seals with Blue Mage. So before we continue this video, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Final Fantasy XIV content. Now, to do this with Blue Mage, you're going to have some preparations to do this. 1. You need a level 70 Blue Mage. 2. You're going to need proper gear. I would go with the Mirage hat, coat, gloves, and bottoms, the augmented scavean tassels of casting, and the boots. Accessories, the Mirage earrings, the augmented scavean necklace, wrist, one ring, and then the Mirage ring for the other. I believe the Mirage stuff you just need to hit level 70, and then I think you can get this gear through allied seals. The weapon, which has no stats on it, comes from defeating the 31 mission in the Carnival, but go with whatever you have. And then you're going to grab grade 6 materia, direct hit and crit, and meld them into your gear. So the main hand weapon, I have 2 grade 6 direct hits, 1 direct hit 6 and a direct hit 5 for the head, 2 crit 6s for the body, gloves, 1 direct 6 for the belt, 2 direct hit 6 for the pants and the feet. The earring, direct hit 6 for the neck, wrist, 1 ring, and then crit for the other ring. Food, I went with the oven meatballs since they were the cheapest on the market board. You have 160 direct hit and 101 determination. If you can direct hit the final boss, that should be enough damage to kill it with final sting. The last boss, in my honest opinion, is the one that has the most chances of failing with final sting, but that's how much damage you can do before he or she does the morbid advanced, and of course if you have your buffs up at the time of final sting. Now, for the spells, I have Nightbloom, Mantra Magic, Tingle, Supranakha, Whistle, Phantom Flurry, Hydropole, Moon Flute, Final Sting, Off Guard, Shock Strike, Swiftcast, J-Kick, Glass Dance, Feather Rain, Triple Trident, Basic Instinct, Mighty Guard, Saintly Beam, Ultra Vibration, Blaze, Devour for Emergencies, Ram's Voice, and Ethereal Mimicry with a DPS. That was a lot of spells. So if you guys need help finding these, I do have Blue Mage videos for those spells. The primal ones are probably going to be the hardest ones because a lot of people probably already got their spells and no one's probably doing Blue Mage as often as they are now. So you might going to have to do this with another job if you do not have Blue Mage, or you don't have Blue Mage at all and you don't care for the job. Alright, the Grand Company seals are great for getting Aetheryte tickets to your Grand Company adventures, those 360 items for guild I showed you, or whatever you need from your Grand Company. This is probably the good way to do it with the Blue Mage, since you can do it twice as fast as with this within the level 80. I probably would do this before Endwalker because we don't know what the stat squish is going to do to Blue Mage, since it's going to be in between 50 and 80, which they are going to be affected by with the stat squish. So, with all that out of the way, gear-wise, you can get up to 15 pieces. But because RNG can be fickle, you can get less than 15, you can get as low as 10 if you're really bad, you can get less than that if you get a bunch of duplicates, but it's up there. You get 1270 per turn-in, I believe. Let's double check. Yep, and if you have a buff up, you can get about 10% more out of these. Alright. Luckily for me, I pre-recorded my run with it, so we're going to be going over that footage and I'll show you guys exactly what I did and when to use what and when and mostly why. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is apply Basic Instinct. Run to the middle and wait for the ads to pop out and do Hydropole, target and do Saintly Beam. They're undead, so this is going to hurt a lot. Wait for the next batch to come out, Hydropole, and repeat. run to the top of the front of the boat to get knocked off. Here, you just want to run into the mobs, gather them all up. Run to the back where the banshees pop and start casting Ram's Voice. Freeze them, and then do Ultra Vibration for the kill. Now for this first boss, I'm going to be doing a lot of spells pretty quickly. So we're going to start off with the Whistle, to Off Guard, to Moon Flute, to Tingle, Phantom Flurry twice quickly, to Nightbloom, to Supranakha, to Trident, and then Shock Strike. I accidentally hit Glass Dance, but that was overkill. Pick up your treasure, and then go to the next one. Moon Flute will fall off by the time you get to the next batch. Grab the treasure as you jump down. You might get loot, you might get shards, but you always will get a piece of gear, unless you get doubles. So pull this group together and do Hydro Pull, and then freeze them all with Ram's Voice. Here, you knock them down with Blaze, and apply Feather Rain if you like. Or you can do Ram's Voice if you like, because Ram's Voice does not need to be targetable. Alright, run across the mast and grab the next treasure. The reason why you don't want to Ultra Vibration them because you want your cooldowns to come off for the next boss. And Ultra Vibration's on cooldown still anyway. So here, grab the big dude in the middle and just spam Saintly Beam. Being undead, this will hurt a lot. After that, go to the next boss. Alright, so for this one, it's going to be a little bit different. So start off with Whistle, Off Guard, Moon Flute, Tingle, Shock Strike, Mantra, Glass Dance, Trident, Feather Rain, Jade Kick, Supranakha, and then Phantom Flurry. The debuff from Moon Flute will not stop your kicks. So I got a duplicate on this one, so that's why I only got 13 pieces. I would have had 14. Now, this one you want to pull the first set of mobs, pull the second, and then do Hydro Pull, and then freeze them, and then do Saintly Beam. The reason why I don't do Vibration is because we want our bigger hits to still come off cooldown by the time for the last boss. So we just do Blaze, Saintly Beam on the Warden. Switch over to the dog, Blaze, refreeze them. Grab the treasure over there. And then we'll move on to the last set of mobs, which are going to Ultra Vibrate. Since one of them is a undead, and two of them are not, it would take longer to kill these. Since the last batch was basically nothing but undead except for the one hound, that's why we decided to Zerg them down instead. Alright, get close, and just do Ram's Voice and Ultra Vibration. Alright, so the last boss is going to be a little bit tricky because you're trying to kill him before, or her, before the Morbid Advanced goes off. Alright, so we're going to start off with Whistle, Off Guard, Flute, Glass Dance, Nightbloom, Supranakha, Shock Strike, Mantra Magic, Feather Rain, Tingle, and Swiftcast and Final Sting. And boom. I believe I direct hit the mob, and my time was 5 minutes and 24 seconds. Alright, grab your loot and we'll get out of the dungeon. Alright, so with that run, I got around 13 pieces of loot, which is pretty cool. My best one was 15, which is in my chocobo saddle. Alright, so let's go ahead and pass these in. Alright, so out of the 13 that I passed in, I got around 16,510 because I had 2 left over from my last run. Now, like I said, that is a good run. There's a good chance that you'll get less, you might get more, but you're going to get almost 20,000 per run if you do it under 6 minutes. Which is not bad. You will most likely get longer than that if you do anything else on any other job. So, it's up to you. Do you want to do it as a Blue Mage? Or do you want to do it as another job? Maybe you can do it faster. You know, it's all up to you. But I'd rather do this with Blue Mage than anything else because it's a lot faster and I don't waste a lot of time. And of course, Blue Mage is hell of fun to play anyway. So, there you go. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content. And as a reminder, make sure you hit that notification bell next to my subscribe button. This way you guys will never miss an upload. So until next time, if you're walking the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, take care guys and have fun.